You are exactly where you need to be right now, and this isn't by chance. It's not about luck, but something within you calling for change, growth, and transformation. The truth is, you already have everything you need to make this happen. How many times have you postponed your dreams, telling yourself you'd start tomorrow or that you weren't ready yet? The reality is the perfect moment will never come. It's right now, in this very instant. This moment is an opportunity, and it's up to you to make the most of it. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, let go of all the doubts, fears, and excuses that have been holding you back. These excuses are just stories you've been telling yourself, but they aren't real. The human mind is the most powerful tool we have, but many people never learn how to use it properly. They allow their thoughts to be filled with negativity and limitations. But you can change that now. From this moment on, you will begin using your mind to create the life you want. You'll start thinking differently, acting differently, and in turn, being different. Because when you change your mind, you change your life. You might be thinking, you don't know my situation, you don't know how hard it's been. That may be true, but what matters is not what you've been through, but what you're going to do from here on. Your past doesn't define who you are or who you can become. Everything that's happened so far has brought you here. But from this point onwards, you have the power to decide what comes next. The thoughts, beliefs, and emotions you nurture have a direct impact on your reality. Every thought that passes through your mind sends chemical signals to your body. If you focus on negative thoughts, your body responds by creating more of the same experience. The good news is, you can change that. By changing your thoughts, you change your body, your emotions, and eventually, your reality. Visualize what you truly want for your life. Whether it's a new job, better health, or a loving relationship, see it clearly in your mind and feel the emotion of already having achieved it. Most people wait for their circumstances to change so they can feel good, but the secret is to feel it first. When you feel the emotion of already having what you desire, you signal to your body that the future is already present. This process of change isn't just thinking positive. It's about reprogramming your mind, creating new patterns of thought and behavior. And by doing this consistently, day by day, you'll see transformations in your life. It's not an easy path, but every small step you take in the right direction brings you closer to your goal. True transformation requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to do things differently if you want different results. Each small action, when repeated consistently, begins to shape a new reality. And just as the body needs regular exercise to stay fit, your mind also needs ongoing training to create new habits that lead you to success. Now imagine living a life where you're in control, where your choices and thoughts shape what happens around you. Everything that's ever been created in the world started as an idea in someone's mind. In the same way, your life, your achievements, and your dreams begin with your thoughts. If you're ready to make that change, know that the first step is believing in yourself. Every positive thought, every small action taken, and every moment of gratitude brings you closer to the life you desire. Transformation begins with a decision, and that decision is within your reach right now. What you emit is like a signal you send out to the universe, attracting similar situations and experiences. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? But it's not magic. It's how our minds work. Think about the last time you had a really bad day. Did you notice how one negative thing seemed to trigger another and another until everything seemed chaotic? That's the law of attraction in action. The good news is that it also works the other way around. However, be mindful. It's not just about thinking positively and waiting for a miracle. It's about shifting your focus and being conscious of what you allow to occupy your mind. Your brain doesn't really distinguish between what's imagined and what's real. That's why it's crucial to be selective with the information you consume. Think of it like a mental diet. Just as you watch what you eat to have a healthy body, you need to watch the food you consume for a healthy mind. This includes the movies you watch, the books you read, the conversations you have, and even the social media you use. How about a challenge? For 1 week, pay attention to your thoughts and the content you consume. Do they make you feel good, motivated, and inspired, or do they bring you down? Write everything down in a journal and observe how it affects your mood and experiences. I'll share a personal experience. A while ago, I decided to improve the content I was creating. I started visualizing the final result, and ideas began to flow. I wrote everything down on a board, and each day I looked at it, I felt more motivated. The result? My work improved, and new opportunities began to appear. It was as if the universe was responding to my focus and dedication. But remember, too much stress can damage your mind, blocking creativity and mental clarity. It's essential to include moments of peace in your routine, activities like meditation, spending time in nature, or simply resting. These breaks act like a mental reset, helping you maintain focus and positivity. Your thoughts have power, so use them wisely. Focus on what you want to achieve, visualize, act, and trust the process. Don't forget to give your mind the rest it needs. Now here's a fun fact. Did you know that some phobias can be inherited through DNA? Traumas and seemingly irrational fears can be passed down from generation to generation, like genetic memories. Your fear of spiders, for example, could be an echo of a traumatic experience your ancestors faced. But don't worry. Even if these fears have deep roots, you have the power to face and overcome them. Speaking of curiosities, let's explore the placebo effect. Heard of it? It's a fascinating demonstration of how our brain can heal us through the power of belief. When we believe something will make us feel better, our brain releases substances that actually relieve pain, boost our mood, and speed up recovery. Back to the topic of the law of attraction. It's important to take care of your inner dialogue. The conversations you have with yourself directly influence your reality. The mind is always listening and doesn't know the difference between what's real or imagined. So if you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough or that you can't achieve something, your subconscious will accept that as truth and work to make those beliefs a reality. From now on, become aware of your inner dialogue. When you notice negative thoughts, replace them with something positive. Tell yourself you're learning, you're growing, and that you're open to all the good things life has to offer. It's not about describing your current reality, but creating your future reality. By doing this consistently, you'll notice changes, more confidence, more ability, and a life more aligned with your desires. Another key point for success is letting go of the need for perfection. Many people never start because they're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or until they feel ready. But the truth is, there's no ideal moment. Success comes from being willing to make mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Additionally, our habits shape our reality. Small changes made consistently lead to big results. Don't try to change your entire life all at once. Focus on small habits, like meditating for 5 minutes when you wake up, drinking more water, or writing down 3 things you're grateful for before bed. These small actions, done every day, create a big impact over time. Emotions also play a big role. It's not about suppressing negative emotions, but understanding them and using them as a tool for personal growth. Emotional intelligence is the ability to feel, understand, and choose how to respond to these emotions, rather than being controlled by them. And finally, be patient. True change takes time. Just as a seed needs time to grow and bloom, your personal growth also requires patience and constant dedication. Even if you don't see immediate results, trust the process. Small changes add up, and over time, they will transform your life. It's never too late to change. Your past doesn't define your future unless you let it. Every new moment is an opportunity to create something new, to become the person you want to be. Now, I want to challenge you to take one action today. It could be something small, like practicing gratitude or meditating for a few minutes. What's important is to take the first step, because every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. Remember, you're more powerful than you think. Inside you lies the power to create the life you want. Make conscious choices, believe in yourself, and take the next step with confidence. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell for more tips like this. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, the power to change your life is within you.